Chapter 4. Earning with Texts Using Artificial Intelligence. In the era of digital content, text is the currency that drives the world. Companies, brands, bloggers, startups, everyone constantly needs articles, social media posts, advertising slogans, product descriptions. The demand for high-quality content is only growing. Traditionally, creating top-notch texts required a lot of time, effort, and talent. But what if I told you that now you have a tool that can become your personal copywriter, editor, idea generator, and even translator, working 24/7? In this chapter, we will show you how to use language models like ChatGPT or Gemini to transform the process of creating text from a labor-intensive task into an engaging and incredibly efficient activity. Get ready to learn how you can multiply your productivity, offer clients not just texts, but entire content strategies, and significantly expand your earning potential. Content Machine: how to create articles, social media posts, and ad copy much faster. Imagine this. You have a client who needs 10 blog articles, 50 social media posts, and several ad copies by the end of the week. Previously, such a task might have seemed overwhelming for one person. With artificial intelligence, this is your new reality, accessible and profitable. The key to success here is not just giving artificial intelligence the command, write an article, but using it as a powerful co-author at every stage. First, generating ideas and planning content. Before writing a single word, you need ideas. Artificial intelligence excels at brainstorming. Examples for blog articles: query: I am a content marketer. Suggest 10 unique ideas for blog articles about healthy eating for busy parents. Target audience: parents aged 30 to 45. Articles should be informative and inspiring. Include frequently asked questions on this topic. Query: develop the structure for an article on 5 ways to improve your sleep. Include an introduction, 5 main points with sub-points, and a conclusion. Each point should contain specific advice. Examples for social media. Query: I need 15 ideas for Instagram posts about productivity hacks. Each post should be short, visually appealing, and include a call to action. Target audience: young entrepreneurs. Query: create a content plan for Facebook for the next week for a small bakery. Include 7 post ideas, 3 promotional, 2 engaging, 2 educational. Second, drafting and writing the core text. This used to take the most time. Artificial intelligence can generate initial drafts, allowing you to focus on editing and enhancing. Examples for articles. Query: write a draft of an 800-word article on the impact of sleep on cognitive functions. Use scientific data, but explain it in simple terms. Include headings and bullet points for better readability. Target audience: students and office workers. Tip: for long articles, break them into parts and generate 1 paragraph or section at a time. Examples for social media posts. Query: generate 5 short Instagram post ideas about eco-friendly reusable bottles. Each post should include emojis, a couple of relevant hashtags, and a call to action. Buy now. Tone: positive and environmentally friendly. Examples for ad copy. Query: write 3 headline and 3 body text options for a Google Ads campaign promoting iPhone repair services. Target audience: New York residents. Headlines under 30 characters, body text under 90 characters. Focus on fast diagnosis and affordable prices. Tip: use known marketing frameworks like AIDA, attention, interest, desire, action, or PAS, problem, agitation, solution, in your queries. Example: write a sales pitch using the AIDA model for a new online Python programming course. Third, editing, enhancing, and adapting. Text generated by artificial intelligence is rarely perfect. You need to give it a unique touch and ensure it aligns with the client's brand. Improving readability. Rewrite this paragraph to make it easier to understand. Use short sentences and active voice. Changing tone. This text is too formal. Make it more friendly and welcoming. Or, I need a more authoritative and expert tone. Shortening and expanding. Shorten this text to 100 words while keeping the main idea. Expand this paragraph by adding more details and examples. Optimizing for SEO. Include keywords in this text naturally. Check this text for SEO optimization and suggest improvements. Checking for plagiarism. Always run the generated text through plagiarism checking services like Grammarly Plagiarisma to ensure its originality, especially for articles and blogs. Fact-checking. Artificial intelligence can sometimes generate inaccurate information. Always verify facts, figures, and quotes. Your role as a freelancer. You are not just an AI operator. You are not just an operator of artificial intelligence. You are a content strategist, creative director, and final editor. You use artificial intelligence to speed up routine tasks so you can spend more time on strategy, unique ideas, and refining content to make it truly valuable for your client. Master storytelling using AI to generate ideas, plots, and scripts. Storytelling is not just about writing stories. It is the art of creating a connection with the audience through emotional and memorable narratives. Whether it's a video script, a plot for an advertising campaign, or an engaging story for a blog, artificial intelligence can be your indispensable co-author. It can help you find fresh, unexpected ideas. First, generating ideas and concepts. Starting a story can sometimes be the hardest part. Artificial intelligence can provide you with starting points to build upon. Query. Come up with 5 unusual concepts for a short video promoting coaching services for personal growth. Each concept should include an unexpected twist. Query. Suggest 3 storytelling-based advertising campaign ideas for an eco-friendly clothing brand. Focus on the product's story and its impact on the world. Query. Generate 10 character ideas for a short sci-fi story. For each character, provide a name, profession, and key personality trait. Second, developing plots and characters. Once you have an idea, artificial intelligence can help develop it, add details, and create structure. Query. I have a plot. Write a brief summary of the plot. Develop 3 opening scenarios that immediately capture the reader's attention. Query. Write a dialogue between 2 characters, John and Andrew, who are debating advanced technologies. John is a skeptic. Andrew is an idealist. The dialogue should reveal their personalities and advance the plot. Third, creating scripts and outlines. For videos, podcasts, or even presentations, a structured script is critical. Query. Write a detailed script for a 2-minute explanatory video on how blockchain works. Divide it into scenes, indicate visual elements, and provide the voiceover text. Target audience, beginners with no technical knowledge. Query. Create an outline for a podcast episode on trends in remote work. Include introduction, 3 to 4 key discussion questions, a list of potential guests, and a conclusion. Query. Develop 3 slogan options for a new smartwatch ad. The slogan should be catchy and convey the idea of convenience and innovation. Remember, artificial intelligence is not a replacement for your creative genius. It is a tool that enhances your imagination, helps overcome creative blocks, and allows you to turn ideas into finished content much faster. You remain the architect of the story, and artificial intelligence is your skilled builder. Sales copy. Artificial intelligence as your personal copywriter 24/7. Sales copy is the heart of any business. These are the emails that convert potential customers into buyers, the website pages that generate leads, and the ads that grab attention. Creating such texts requires a deep understanding of consumer psychology, the ability to formulate compelling arguments, and, of course, mastery of language. Artificial intelligence makes this process more accessible and efficient for freelancers. Examples of generating ad copy and headlines. Query: write 5 short and catchy headlines for a Google Ads campaign promoting online English language courses. Headlines should be interesting and appealing to adult beginners. Query: create 3 text options for a Facebook ad promoting organic energy vitamins. Emphasize solving the problem of fatigue. Include emojis and a call to action. Learn more. Query: suggest 10 slogan options for a new energy drink. The slogan should be short, dynamic, and memorable. Creating sales emails and email series. Email marketing remains one of the most powerful tools for sales and building relationships with your audience. Artificial intelligence can help you write highly effective emails that engage, inform, and motivate action. Example: query for a welcome email. Write a draft welcome email for a new subscriber to a newsletter on healthy eating for active people. The email should be friendly, include a short introduction about what to expect from the newsletter, recipes, fitness tips, motivation, and a call to action to visit our blog with the 5 best breakfast articles. Example: query for a sales email series structure. Develop a structure for a series of 3 sales emails for an online course on fundamentals of digital marketing for startups. The first email should introduce the problem, the second should present the solution and its value, and the third should include a limited-time offer and a strong call to action to purchase. Example: query for an unpaid invoice. Email: write a text for an email reminding a client to pay for logo design services. Tone: polite but reminding of payment deadlines and consequences of late payment. Include payment options and contact information. Product and service descriptions. High-quality product descriptions are critical for online sales. Artificial intelligence can generate them quickly and in large volumes, making each product appealing to your target audience. Example: query for smartwatch. Description: write a product description for an online store. Smartwatch Fit Pro X. Main features: waterproof up to 50 meters, 24/7 heart rate monitoring, pedometer, GPS tracker, smartphone notifications, up to 10 days of battery life. Length: 200 to 300 words. Focus on benefits for active people who value technology and a healthy lifestyle. Example: query for service advantages. Generate 5 advantages for the professional house cleaning service that can be used on a cleaning company's website. Highlight the time savings for the customer, impeccable cleanliness, and the use of safe products. Example: query for rewriting a product description. Rewrite this dull product description, a pair of black running shoes, comfortable for running, into a more creative and sales-oriented text for a young audience. Add elements of humor and intrigue. Make the text more energetic. Tip: to make sales copy as effective as possible, always provide artificial intelligence with as much information as you can about the target audience, the product or service, its unique selling points, and the desired customer action. The final touch is always your work. Fact-checking, adding emotional nuances, and personalization. Translations and localization. How neural networks help you enter the international market. In the modern world, any freelancer can work with clients from around the globe. However, the language barrier can be a significant obstacle. Here, neural networks come to the rescue, making translations and localization of text fast, accurate, and accessible. Translation is not just replacing words from one language to another. Localization involves adapting the text to the cultural norms and characteristics of the target audience to make it sound natural and evoke the right emotions. Artificial intelligence significantly simplifies both processes. First, fast and accurate translation. Language models like ChatGPT or Gemini have impressive translation capabilities. Query for business translation. Translate the following text into German, maintaining a business tone. Query for slogan translation. Translate this advertising slogan into Spanish, preserving its emotional appeal. Query for summarizing an email. I received an email from a client in French, translated into English and briefly summarized the key points. Important. For the most critical translations, legal documents, highly technical texts, a final check by a native speaker is always recommended. Artificial intelligence gives you an excellent draft, saving up to 80% of your time. Second, localizing content. Here, artificial intelligence shines particularly brightly. It can help adapt text to cultural nuances, going beyond simple translation. Example, query for ad adaptation. I wrote an ad text for an American audience. Now I need to adapt it for the British market. Consider differences in vocabulary and humor. Example, query for business etiquette. Analyze this text and suggest cultural nuances to consider when adapting it for Germany and Brazil. Third, expanding services and client base. The ability to quickly and accurately work with texts in multiple languages opens up enormous opportunities. New markets. You can offer your services to clients from different countries, not limiting yourself to English-speaking ones. This immediately multiplies your potential audience. Multilingual content. Help clients create content for their international audiences, from websites to blogs, advertising campaigns, and marketing materials. Competitive advantage. Stand out among other freelancers by offering translation and deep localization services that many have not yet mastered or consider too complex. You will become a bridge between businesses and their global audience. Practical exercise. Creating a sample text for a client using artificial intelligence. Theory is good, but practice is everything. Let's create a real example of a text using one of the AI tools. For this exercise, we will use a language model like ChatGPT or Gemini. Objective: create a sales post for Instagram for a fictional client. Our client: a small online school teaching drawing to adults. Task: create a post that attracts the attention of those who have always dreamed of drawing but believed they lacked talent. Step 1. Formulate the query. Open ChatGPT or Gemini and enter the following query. Act as an experienced SMM manager. I need a sales post for Instagram for an online drawing school for adults. Target audience: people who think they have no talent for drawing but have always dreamed of learning. Post objective: inspire them. Show that anyone can learn to draw, and encourage them to sign up for a free trial lesson. Tone: inspirational, friendly, encouraging, a bit playful. Step 2. Analyze the AI's response. The AI will generate the text. Read it carefully. Does it match the tone? Are all structural points included? Is there a call to action? How convincing is it? Step 3. Edit and improve. Use your editing skills. You might want to change a few words for better flow. Add something unique. Ensure the text fits perfectly into the client's overall strategy. Here's an example of what the generated post might look like. Always dreamed of drawing but thought you had no talent? Let's bust that myth once and for all. Drawing is not magic. It's a skill that anyone can learn, and you're no exception. In our cozy online school, we'll prove it practically. Step by step, in a fun and stress-free environment, you'll master the basics and create true masterpieces. Forget your fears. We'll show you how easy and enjoyable it can be. Don't put off your dream any longer. Sign up for our free trial lesson right now and take the first step towards your dream. Link in bio. Congratulations! You just created a sales post for a real client using artificial intelligence. Imagine how many such posts you can create in an hour.
Key takeaway from this chapter.
Artificial intelligence is a powerful content factory that allows you to generate ideas, create drafts, edit, enhance, adapt, and translate texts much faster than ever before. Your value as a freelancer increases exponentially because you can offer clients not just quality, but unprecedented speed and volume, opening up new horizons for earning.